I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Happy birthday to Carter Fitch, Riley Hanley, Nathan Nardini, Landon Powell, and Brandon Barton. Congratulations to Isaiah Browning for his 9th place finish at OVACs. Isaiah finished 9th out of 218 runners. The girls' soccer team defeated Ridgewood on Saturday. Congratulations to seniors Lexi Danley and Kenzie McKinnon, who were honored for Senior Day at the game. Football fell to Martins Ferry 23-13. Boys soccer drew a 10th seed in the district tournament. They will play Maysville on October 16th. Volleyball drew a 4th seed in the district tournament and will play Steubenville or Carrollton on October 16th. Today, girls varsity volleyball is away at Salem. Girls middle school volleyball is home against Weirton. And boys varsity soccer is away at Steubenville. There will be a meeting for senior class in the auditorium during the activity period on October 9th. The student announcements are updated daily and found on the school website. Stay informed. All students have access to Apex tutorial subscriptions. Students in the hall during classes must have a teacher-issued pass. Don't forget that after-school tutoring is available on Wednesdays in the Student Center. Show up if you need extra help. Juniors, sign up now in the guidance office to take the PSAT on October 16th and qualify to be considered for scholarship opportunities from NMSQT. The Outdoor Adventure Club is holding its candy sale. Each box sold by a member earns $5 towards trips. See Mrs. Voorhees in room A205 to pick up a box today. The weight room is open for students to use after school on Mondays and Wednesdays from 3 o'clock to 4:30. Staff is welcome to use the facilities. See Mr. Atkins for more information. The Outdoor Adventure Club is sponsoring a trip to Kennywood for Phantom Fright Night on Saturday, October 26th. The cost is $50, which includes a dinner buffet and an early entry to ride the steel curtain before the park opens. See Mrs. Voorhees in room A205 for more information. The Fellowship of Christian Athletes will meet this Wednesday in Mrs. Meyer's room. The morning prayer will be the following Wednesday. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Brennan, very much, and welcome one more time to East Liverpool High School. Potter News Network coming to you live out of our studios, and joining me this morning on the air is our man Lance, the guy behind the mic, the MIC. Lance Sailing is here with me live, and Lance, we're looking at a pretty rainy day out there, dude, on this Monday, and everybody's walking around like, it's Monday. What's going on with that, man? At 3 minutes after 8, you ought to be awake. You just got done waking up at home. You got a bus ride in. You had all kinds of fun. What's going on, Daddy-O? Tell me about this thing.
It's just one of those days everyone's just tired.
They're tired. I'm tired.
Yeah, a little bit of a gloomy day.
Yeah, gloomy day. 54 degrees out there right now, looking at it. Rain showers continuing. Rain was coming down at 4 in the morning. Pretty heavy, and then just continued on, started raining about 2 a.m. I don't think it stopped. A little weather thing that I have at home said, a passing shower. No, this isn't a passing shower. This is a guest that showed up uninvited and hasn't left. Okay? Just hanging out on the couch, not leaving, eating all the chips and dip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Going to be a whopping, gigantic, massive, huge surge in the temperature all the way to 59 degrees today. for a high. So 5 more degrees we're going to climb up there in this heat wave that's about to attack us for this October day. It is just, I mean, do you feel a little schizophrenic? I mean, is Mother Nature off her meds? Is that what's going on? I mean, because I'm confused. Wasn't it just last weekend it was 90? I mean, we walked out of the building and melted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 90 degrees. That was just last week, right? I'm not dreaming that. You're
No,
here
you're
to
not.
confirm.
And now we're
Professor
joined by Nikki.
Professor Mapp, you're saying that that is confirmed?
That is confirmed.
That is confirmed, huh? At 100%, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
At that football game.
Yeah, I know. It was hot.
It was hot.
It was hot.
It was
I
hot.
don't understand. The bottom fell out, man. So, you know what? We expect the rest of the week, though. I mean, this is what's really nice. It's kind of like fall lingered around, and then suddenly just showed up. Like I said, an unexpected guest. You know, well, this time we kind of knew they were coming, but for the love of Pete, there's no way they're leaving. We got a low tonight, 45 degrees. It is going to clear up just a little bit out there, East Liverpool. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, and we're going to 67 degrees out there. And then Wednesday, into the 70s. Thursday, 71. Friday, 73. And Saturday, yeah, we start going back down again, 66 degrees. So, don't get your hopes up there really high.
Enjoy
That's
it while it
dramatic.
lasts.
That is-
Yeah, exactly.
That is so tragic.
Well, we're going to dry out a little bit, though. No more rain rest of the week till Friday night. Just when it's about time for kickoff against Edison, Nikki, you'll get some rain falling down on your head on Friday. And that's a
Rain
great one
drops are
because guess
falling
what?
on
It'll
my
start to almost flurry a little bit later on as the temperature drops down to 38 degrees. Hello. Fall lasts exactly, 2.5 days, and now we're into winter. There you go. Well,
Yeah,
congratulations.
sounds like
Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah, someone, listen, I don't know where Mother Nature is going for the counseling and exactly what's happening with the meds, but I think she's off of them, and I think the doctor needs to talk to her very seriously.
I agree.
Yeah, it's just a weather pattern changes. I mean, it's part of what's happening in the universe, you know? As big weather patterns change, everything global warming, all the stuff that we're learning in our science classes here and environmental science classes, that lets us know, right, Nikki? Things are changing.
Yep.
Things are changing.
Sadly.
Yeah, sadly, and we have to adapt because that's the way you motorboat through some things. Lance, there's a lot of important announcements out there. What do we need to know about those announcements that came out today? What's one that stands out in your mind that the world needs to be alerted to?
All right, so first of all, congratulations to Isaiah Browning, 9th place out of 218 people.
Dude, that is fantastic.
That is impressive.
Yeah, especially because it was the OVACs.
Cross country OVAC championships.
Yeah.
Where was that held, Lance?
I'm not sure.
Other
and
than in the
it's-
woods somewhere.
Probably.
Well, that's cross country. Who
Yeah.
came up? I mean, I enjoy it. I really do. But I always wonder who came up with that as a sport. Of
Just running.
You know,
For so long.
I love running through the woods being chased by bears. Why don't you get your guys and we'll race each other? It'll be fun.
you know, it'd be neat. Kind of combine that with lacrosse.
Ooh, that'd be challenging.
Well, just arm everybody with sticks and a ball, and you're in the woods. There are no referees. Just use stick, woods, ball.
And
Try to get
goals.
out alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of
sounds
like
about right.
paintball.
And then a little bit better, too, if you put them on an island where the only way off would be to, swim, but there's only one way to actually dive into the water, and then you release a couple, hungry pumas. Yeah,
What?
that'd make it pretty interesting. That'd be an interesting
It'd be
match.
interesting,
Sure.
but that's
Um,
tough.
Well, it would knock
Honestly.
the graduation rate down, and I think the return champions wouldn't really want to compete again. They just probably want to sue me for coming up with the idea.
Probably. You might want to
probably.
run.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, that sounds like the
Attempted
final,
murder.
the final object
The final.
arena place
Oh, yeah.
in the Hunger Games.
Oh, yeah, right. Kind of reminded me a little bit of old James Conrad's short story called The Most Dangerous Game.
Oh yeah, that
I
one.
heard of that.
Another great short story to read coming up this time of the season, man. It's Halloween. And by the way, that reminds me, one of the most important announcements I heard was who's got the candy sales going on today? Because it's important. Because Halloween reminds me of candy, and candy reminds me that I need some.
Honestly, I feel
Um,
that.
Give
Yeah.
me a minute to double check. I'm trying to find it.
You're, yeah, dude. The
Yeah.
great voice from beyond alerts
Yeah.
us to the knowledge that it's the Outdoor Adventure Club.
Yeah, it's the Outdoor Adventure
And
Club.
Nick, I appreciate you telling me who's selling it, but I gotta know where. Where do I go?
He said, "Where does he go? Great beyond."
If
Need
I
my
hadn't-
dollar
If I
spent.
hadn't just
Need
been
chocolate. Chocolate's
gotten
what
out
I
of
need.
the entire
Need
window,
chocolate.
I would have been able to tell you.
Well, Mr. Sailing, if you value yourself here in this room, you're going to need to find that out because chocolate is a necessity. Nothing says breakfast
You are
better than
right.
chocolate.
Yes.
Except when you go to sleep because you get nightmares.
It'll be fine.
It's
breakfast.
worth it.
You already woke up. Okay, cool.
It's worth it.
Yeah, so you got the
It'll
candy
be
sale
fine.
going on. Everybody's raising a little bit of money and making things happen. We've got a great week ahead of us coming ahead. You guys got to celebrate the weekend with the homecoming dance, and I'm hoping that went pretty well. So tell me about the dance.
I can't say anything. I was at work.
Oh, my man Sailing had to work.
You know, I would have went, but I didn't want to this time. But from what I seen on social media and Facebook, people smiling and having fun, so that's good. I'm glad to hear or see that actually.
Well, all right. So we're not get the first-hand knowledge, but we were able to get a couple of the second-hand knowledge
Yeah,
as
I'll,
well went down.
I'll be
That's
there
cool.
for prom. That's it.
All right,
That's
that's
it
cool.
this
That's
year.
cool. Sure, that'll be all right. Today is Monday. It is October the 7th. You have 24 days to go for Halloween and get everything going. Halloween, a weird thing, man. People spend so much money nowadays. Why? Why do they spend so much money on Halloween?
You know, I think it's because one, candy. You know, there's kids out there, and it's spooky season. I agree. The great beyond. I
Yeah,
love
the-
you, Nick.
The,
But
the
anywho,
great green-haired voice of Beyond said, "It's spooky season."
Mm-hmm.
also the decoration. People want to outdo each other with the whole "let's be spookier."
Why do we like to scare each other? I mean, I don't understand it. You know,
It's
I
ju-
mean,
it's
no
just-
one likes to be scared. Like, oh my God, I was so afraid. Oh, I was so afraid. Let's do it again.
I think it's because the
What?
reaction.
Right.
It's honestly the reaction. I scare people sometimes.
All the endorphins, people just like that.
I guess so.
It's for the same reason people watch like Halloween and Friday the 13th and all those kind of horror movies.
Yeah, they just like that quick little adrenaline boost.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. I don't know. Not me.
I mean,
know?
go to a haunted house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what my flight or fight response click in.
Your fight or flight.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm a fighter, not a
Hey.
I don't flee.
Yeah, does this?
So you go to wait. Let me get this straight. You're going to pay $20, $30 sometimes to get in to some haunted house. So someone scares you and you punch them and they throw you out.
That's if they scare me that bad.
Sounds fun.
I mean, most of
Sounds
the times
like
they don't
fun.
scare me, but
Haunted houses, man.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
great
Nikki,
little things.
I can imagine you just going through a haunted house and this employee in a clown suit just jumps out, scares you, and you just punch him and you just
Yeah,
uppercut
not
him or
good,
something.
man.
I'm
Yeah,
on-
but it's a guy dressed up. I mean, poor guy's trying to raise money for some good cause with a haunted house, and you're going to knock him in the noggin.
I mean, hey, he did his job. He scared
Yeah,
me.
well, yeah, okay. Congratulations, you did your job, so I punched you in the head. Yeah, not a good thing. I wouldn't hit people. Plus, you're in a haunted house where I always wondered why nobody ever set a horror movie in a haunted house. Why not have the greatest fear of all time, where for one quick minute a giant haunted house becomes either haunted or Jason Voorhees or one of those wackadoodles show up, with a real chainsaw, with a real blade and a real... Now, I'm not saying in
This-
real life,
like
don't
Psychotic
anybody go
Laugh.
do this. I'm just saying for the
Yeah.
setting of a horror flick. That'd be pretty spooky.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
especially that psychotic laugh. That little.
Well, yeah, but I'm just
Ooh.
saying, people go, oh, boy, that looks so real. That's because it is.
dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to work on the script, give a couple guys a call, start the shooting. We've got exactly 24 days to make the movie.
All right, I'll get my
Whoa.
lawyers too.
And get a hold of the lawyers, get the contracts all drawn up right there.
Oh, I got some actors too.
Yeah, I think we got it going on. So I think we can win with that, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
24 mil
All right,
first
cool.
day.
All right. I love Lance's confidence is perfect. I think we can do that. He goes, oh yeah. We did that last week, man. I can do this. This is easy.
Light
Just
work,
crack
light
out the script, get a couple calls, get things
PNN's
going.
new weekly horror movies.
Yeah, there you go. Your weekly horror movies, yeah.
I got the actors. Don't worry. I got you.
Yeah, there's A movies and they call them B movies. I think we're going to end up somewhere in an R section or
Oh, okay.
W or T. Not rated. I mean, just as far as the A movie or the B movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Anyway, it's a great idea. So wouldn't it be just pretty spooky that you got to beware out there in the haunted houses because they just might be haunted.
You never know.
Yeah, so we're preparing for you guys a great Halloween script. We'll be working on that today. We're working on quite a few things here inside of our studio, and we need more ideas from you. We want to thank folks that have given ideas of different subjects that we've talked about. Before we leave today, we want to also give ourselves a little bit of a preview as to a big discussion that's going to be coming on with our seniors in the afternoon show here later this week, and we'll be talking about it here. Modern Warfare is going to be released October 25th.
Oh my gosh.
Coming out with a brand new Modern Warfare. Pre-orders are available now. That's not really a plug, but I'll give it a plug if Modern Warfare and the game systems would like to go ahead and set us a couple million. That'd be nice.
Oh my gosh.
Please
Yeah.
sponsor
So-
us.
Yeah. So Modern
Please.
Warfare does get released again, and it is groundbreaking. There's a few different gameplay situations that they have not staged yet, and they're going to be releasing it with the new game. So we'll be talking about that in the afternoon show. We'll also be giving you a little bit of a preview of it here later on this week. So, gentlemen, anything else for the good of the order?
Show Potter Pride.
Everyone have a great day.
Show some Potter pride out there. Let's make it happen. Stay Potter empowered and Potter proud. This is the Potter News Network kicking things off with a little bit of Duke Ellington coming your way. Have yourselves a great Monday. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
See ya. Bye. Remember, chocolate's important.
It's always important.